Welcome back. Today we're going to take this picture and we're going to put it in here. So first of all, for our reference picture, we're going to find one that's a good picture. This is not helpful. I can't see what each bottle looks like. This one also not helpful. I can't see the whole bottle. This one, again, I can't see the whole bottle. But something like this, very helpful. I can see the whole bottle. This one is a little preferable to this one because here we're at a little bit of an angle. Oh, Google, I clicked too many times. That one, we're at a little bit of an angle. Here, it's more straight on, straight across. So I'm going to just go ahead and right click, save image as. You can see I've already done that here. So I'm going to say Cheerwine, save. And we do want it to say JPEG. I'll show you what to do in a moment if it's not an actual JPEG. So even if you say JPEG, it might not. I'm going to say save. Yes. And you have to pay attention because when you see that this pops up, go look at your downloads and double check that it says JPG up here. If it says JFIF or WebP, you have to do something else. WebP, you have to find a new picture because it just won't work. If it says JFIF, go ahead and open the picture. And it should open up here in Photos down here. You can see it's in Photos. And then what we want is we should see the same image, and we're going to find these three dots right there. And I want Save As. And now here's where I can rewrite the name and also make sure that it's the file extension that I want. You need to use either JPEG, 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 or PNG for this. We'll just go with the JPG and say save. Now, even if it's a JFIF or a WebP, actually not a WebP, if it's a JFIF or something else, you should be able to use it. Now, we can close this, and actually hide this, and now go back to 3ds. And now I'm going to install my reference picture. Here's where being in units is helpful. So first thing up here, I'm going to customize unit setup and make sure you're in US standard. And we're going to go ahead and use decimal inches again. Say okay. And now I can say make a plane. And let's go ahead and start here. We've made a plane. This is going to be our reference image. We have to do two things. We're going to fix its geometry and size, and we're also going to change its orientation before we put a picture on it. So I will modify it, and I'm going to make these one because I just don't need that many. And the length and width, that's 65 inches is like a little over 5 feet. That's way too big for a bottle of soda. So I'm going to switch this to, let's say, 7 and 7 inches. This is a little square here. Now I can leave this section. Let's do this. Let's go to our move tool, and down here, I'm going to make this 0 and 0. Remember, you can also right click on these numbers to zero them out. So it's at the origin. Now I'm going to go to my rotate tool, and before I rotate, I'm going to go to my angle snap. And let's go to the green here. And as I do this, you see those little numbers in the middle showing me until it gets to 90 there. Now I know it's straight up and down. So that's pretty good there. I'm going to switch to select just so I don't accidentally move it. And now we're going to go to rendering, material editor, slate material editor. And over here, I'm going to take physical material, and this will be my bottle reference. And right there, I'm going to click that. Up here, type bit, and then I want bitmap. Okay. Now we're going to find our picture. Make this a little smaller. And you can either middle mouse or you can left mouse to drag this part of your viewport around. But I want to see this spot right down here. And ideally, I also want to see my plane. If this is too tricky, we'll use a different way. But let's say this works. Drag this out and say plane. So I've got my picture there. I don't like that picture right there. I'm going to come up here, rotate, and now I'm going to go on this red one. That's still on. And we're just going to go ahead and turn it 90 degrees that way. Then we're going to go here to the move tool and move it up a little bit. Go here to this one, restore viewport. And I want my left view apparently. So I'm going to maximize this viewport. And now where it says wireframe, I'm going to actually for this moment change to default shading so I can see that. Let's move in. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this up until I feel like this is pretty straight across. So I want this to roughly line up with the bottom. And the reason for that is now when I come in here, I can even back this up a little bit if we need to. But now I'm going to create a cylinder, and this cylinder I'm going to need these to line up with that. That's when we've got another video for that part. We also can go here, we go to line, and then from this view, we use our line. We need to get a little bit more in the middle. So let's go to our plane and move that. See there, it's a little off. So I want to move until that picture looks about in the middle. And now align. You have to come back to this part, but that's, for the most part, that's getting your reference plane in there. And also just make sure that you name this.